More local news tonight at 6. The battle over abortion access continues at the Kentucky Capitol. Now 2 new bills have been filed to make abortion exemptions for victims of rape or incest. The latest bill was filed by Republican Ken Fleming of Louisville. It would create limited exceptions to the state's abortion ban for rape and incest. The bill would only allow abortions if done before 6 weeks. It would also create a process for physicians to document the circumstances surrounding an abortion. Meantime, Hadley's bill was filed by Democratic Senator David Yates of Louisville back in January. It aimed to create greater exceptions for victims of rape or incest. It would also allow abortions if there's a fetal anomaly and the child wouldn't survive outside the womb. Now, we talked to Planned Parenthood. They say these exceptions are too restrictive.
Most people don't even know that they're pregnant at 6 weeks. And so when you're creating a policy, especially for victims of rape and incest, to only have access to abortion up until 6 weeks of pregnancy, this is the time that they are starting to find out that they are pregnant.
We contacted the Kentucky Right to Life, a pro-life organization. They are opposing Representative Fleming's bill, saying it could, quote, potentially legalize the intentional termination of a human life, end quote. And they sent a statement saying, addressing the sensitive matter of rape and incest, it's crucial to recognize the profound trauma experienced by victims who deserve utmost compassion, support, and specialized care. Going on to say, while a small percentage of abortions occur due to rape and incest, societal expectations for women to undergo abortion due to the actions of perpetrators further compound the initial violence. A closer look on the abortion issue. Kentucky doctors, healthcare providers, and medical students met at the Kentucky Capitol in Frankfort to call for the repeal of the state's abortion ban. The medical professionals called the current laws dangerous and restrictive, saying complex health decisions should be between a healthcare provider and a patient without the interference of lawmakers.
The sanctity of the patient-doctor relationship has been violated by these laws. We know our patients can no longer trust that when they come to us, what they tell us won't be made readily available to the press or the public.
The group, called Kentucky Physicians for Reproductive Freedom, says they are gravely concerned for the well-beings on Kentuckians, particularly women. More than 280 Kentucky doctors signed their name to the document calling for the Kentucky State Legislature to repeal the current abortion ban.